Good evening, one and all. You join us for this 5-5 between Gujarat and the Mumbai Indians. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is a sensible call. The batter's under early pressure, hopefully get the breakthrough.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. It's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Too good. That is huge.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Can't get that outside the ring field. Trouble. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Cuts that off well in the infield. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
"14 runs added there. Mumbai, 14 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Misses everything. No, terrible shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Gone, nowhere near making it. That's out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Nearly gets the edge. Krishna with a great delivery there. That's the end of a truly superb over. Takes an important wicket and doesn't concede a run. What more can you ask for? Going with spin now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Everyone's gone up.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Varma waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. Good pick up, big chance. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Khan into the attack now from the city end. Finds the edge. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Jacks taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Couldn't get it through the field. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
1 over left in the innings. Tata to bowl it. Off the middle of the bat.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that stayed hit. Fantastic.
Jacks has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on its merits.
Straight to the field. Needs to be on target. Massive the field. Just been missing though. And that's the end of the innings. The Titans have been set a target of 43 runs. The opener's coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away.
It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Bolts coming in.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Doesn't beat the infield. Perfectly timed. End of the over. 8 off it. The Titans are 8 for none.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Bumrah over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 14 runs added there. The Titans, 22 for none.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings, and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Butler goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment.
Bit of shape on the way through. Butler happy just to watch it go by. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you're likely to witness. A class above.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.